let me ask you, one, what is your opinion on the technical subjects? Like, don't you think maybe, for example, it would be better to have people practicing, and I've seen universities going in that line also, people practicing also being the ones teaching. Like I've seen in universities, people who are filmmakers now being the ones who are actually teaching film, so that they are able even to link the students to the field. I've seen lecturers in universities doing theatrical shows out there, because what they are teaching actually, it's what they actually practice out there.
Sure.
So don't you think that when we talk about the technical subjects in senior school, we should have people who are actually practicing, teaching them? For example, how will we have people teaching woodwork if they're actually not real carpenters out there? What do you think about
There's something I usually say, that my students should be better than me. And that does not require a lecturer or a teacher to really practice in the field for them to teach. Because teaching is a very noble job, and one sacrifices to be there. Some areas of teaching, if you resigned and went to practice, you'll make more money than what you make as a teacher. But like film, ideally, if you went into film, deep into film with the knowledge you have as a lecturer, you can actually make more money. But you devote your time more so to teaching, researching, and getting the students to understand what really this field is. And that's why you find some of the best lecturers in law might not be having law firms which really thrive, but they teach and produce some of the best lawyers in the country. Same with these other areas of study. These are some of the questions some students ask: why, what have you done, and such like. And then what I realized also, sometimes people who have gone into the field and practiced quite a lot and producers, sometimes they are not the best in delivering the information. They are not quick to understand that the students are not at their level. They just see things so easy that they wonder why these fools are not understanding. And if you want to irritate some of these people who have really been in the field, the easiest thing is you are given a task by them and then you don't do it because you are not able to really comprehend on how it's supposed to be done. They just wonder, why? Do you have the brains really to do this?
Yes.
You see, this person has practiced several times and done it and has found it so easy to
actually achieve it.
Yes. You have been a camera person for many years, and you tell a student, I want a close-up medium shot, there's a headroom, and there's a talk room. Then the student's like, what is this? Then you're asking, is this student really...
what is difficult about it?
Yeah, what is difficult about it? But this person doesn't really understand that it took him or her several years to be good at that. And so they might not be the best instructors for students. Of course, they can end up becoming good, but it takes time.
It will take time.
Yeah.
It will take relearning.
Yes. But for a career lecturer or teacher, they really understand where the students are, and they're able to bring them up with their level understanding. They come down to the level of the student, and then they grow up with them to be even better than the lecturers themselves. So I believe that a lecturer must not be the Hollywood decorated filmmaker for them to deliver or to produce the best students ever.
You have actually educated me on something, because I think you have educated me quite a lot, because personally I've been practicing.
I'm humble.
I've been practicing, and I'm also a teacher. And so you have actually made me realize where sometimes I go wrong when I'm teaching the students. And to be very sincere, even when I have the interns from university coming to work in my company, sometimes I'm not understanding why they're not understanding things.
No, you should first of all put yourself at their level.
Yes, yes.
Then you come together with them up. And then at the end of the day, they'll be better than you. Then that's the time you wonder, okay, this student, I taught him, but he has made a film better than mine. Or he's done a play better than me. How come? No, that's because you're a good teacher. And that's why they're doing better than you.
I actually feel like today morning I made a lot of noise to one of one of the people working for me, and she just graduated just the other day, and there are things she was supposed to follow up, and I'm not understanding why she's not able to understand the structure of the program she's supposed to organize for the shooting. And so I actually feel like after this, I want to make a call and say, I'm sorry.
Then you can call her, you sit down, and then you tell her this is done like this.
Yes.
Like this. Actually, you assume like she's totally ignorant.
Actually, that's
and then now you start explaining. You understand this until she'll actually come to the same page where you are. And in some cases, surpass you and do better.
I understand totally.
Yeah.
That's a very good approach. Sir, I think we are going to edit there, but I am going to give you a chance to give us a parting shot and tell us what one I would like you to advise parents who have children who are talented in the areas that would go either into media broadcast or will go into film, and tell them opportunities that are there for their children out there, so that they don't feel like their children choosing theater and film in grade 9, for example, is a wrong choice.
Wow, I think that was going to be my parting shot. Yeah, there will be a lot of opportunities in these new areas, especially film, theater arts, and media. Of course, the media is becoming so dynamic. However, there'll be very little interference with the AI when it comes to the media. The AI will be used more in the media to enhance work and to make work easier or faster. And that any student who fails to pick that particular area of study must be talented and can prove to the world that is the best. The numbers are not small, especially in the media technology area, and the people who have graduated are so many. The area which is now so, and I call it the virgin area, is film. The film, we have got film and animation, and there are a lot of careers within the film spectrum. So they are camera persons, they are editors, they are special effects, they are producers, they are marketers, they are directors, they are actors. Quite a number. It's a big list of careers somebody can pick on, and it's not possible to do all of them once you graduate. You have to really pick on one where you think you're best. Film industry in Kenya is very young. We have not even scratched the surface. And you look into other countries like South Korea, they are actually constructing, as we speak, around 106 theaters. They have got over 5,600 theaters, cinema theaters, and they are constructing another 106 cinema theaters currently.
That is Southern Korea.
Yes. Why are they doing that? Yet there is streaming, there is online watching and such like. No, the fact is the producer of a particular product decides on which is the best way to distribute to make more money. And so the filmmakers in the future will make a decision and say, no, we are not giving you content online because we are not making as much. So we want you to walk into a theater, at least in a weekend, be in a family setup or a friend's setup, and you come and watch and enjoy the film together. And this will be the best approach in the near future. And Kenya has done nothing. Actually, we have got around 27 theaters only, countrywide. And compared to 5,600 plus 160, that comes to around 5,700 and something theaters, cinema theaters in one country which has got 51 million people. What does this one mean? It means the filmmakers are making money and the employment opportunities are being created in the film sector. Kenya has got employment opportunities within the film sector up to around 4 million people. And these are people who earn a decent earning, which can really take care of their families effectively. But we have not actually done even 2% of that. Remember, films can be done and can be consumed worldwide depending on the subject of narrative.
Yes.
And so the market is not only close to Kenyans. It depends on the story you want to tell. The story is told universally. Number two, we have got English language as one of the official languages we use around. So when we make a film, and if the quality is good, we are sure that it can be watched worldwide. It can be taken to any country, most countries which speak English or English-speaking countries, and it can be watched there. So what we need to strive is actually getting good quality stories to tell. We have got so many stories which have not been told in Kenya in terms of film approach. Even our historical heroes, the Otenyo of Kisii, there is Mekatilili Wamenza of the coast, Miss Chikenda, I think. Then there is Koitarel, there is Rwanda Magere, and there is Mumbi, and such kind of stories. We have not really scratched the surface. These are stories which can actually sell worldwide. And so that's why I'm saying that film is one of the areas which parents should really talk to their kids, get to know whether they are talented in that, and they can actually take that line of study. When it comes to theater arts, yes, people are starting to go back to the theaters. People are paying a lot of money to go and watch a play on stage. I've seen people paying 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, and they go and watch. And these actors are making money. It's not a joke. Most of the set books in high schools are being performed, and theater groups go around and they make a living out of it. And so theater is not something which we should downplay, if at all one is so talented into it. And what kind of income does somebody require in Kenya to have a decent life? 70,000, 50, depending on how you budget. I think you're good enough. Yeah. So if such kind of incomes can come from that kind of area of study and expertise, so be it. Let us go there. Let us exploit those areas. Yeah. The media side, the media technology side, the competition is really high because it's not the papers, it's the ability. The same with the film, of course. But now the numbers are so many in the media technology line. So when parents decide to assist, to guide their kids to choose, and if they realize they are talented in both film and media, I'll be biased to say that film could give a lot of opportunities. There's also animators actually, another area which are captured. Yeah, but they should always be aware that there is AI, and the AI should be understood well so that it can be utilized effectively. Yeah, on the basis of the South Korea story, actually Kenya can borrow the same. And in fact, there's a proposal I've worked on for the Minister of the State Department of Arts, is if the government could put some 6 billion aside and construct 300 theaters across the country, cinema theaters, which can be multi-purpose. Also, they can be used for online classes. Maybe you can collaborate with a university, one of the universities, so that during particular times when in the morning hours, we can have online classes taking place, and this can be equipped with each seat having a computer, and then the main screen, whereby they can actually easily watch the lecturer delivering whatever training. But during the afternoons, we can have films run. And with my calculation of films running in those 300 theaters, which would be 200-seater each. So that coming 200 times 300, that comes to around 60,000 people seated to watch. Even if they paid 50 shillings to watch a film, let's say it's a premiering film, and pay 50 shillings for each, the filmmaker will make me 15 million in one show.
Quite some income.
Yes. In a weekend, it was not one show. In a weekend, it was coming to around 45 million. Yeah. So this is money which can really change lives in terms of the film industry, related employment, and the job opportunities will be immense. Remember, there will be people who will be manning those theaters, around 25 of them, marketers, accountants. They will be having a restaurant there, so the catering services, security, and the technical team. So we'll have like 25 people working in that particular single theater. The bulk of them actually being marketers. So if a theater has got how many shows? Let's say 15 shows a weekend, from Friday evening coming to Sunday night. So those will be 15 shows, and 15 shows, that will be 60 people, 200 people seated, times 15. 200 times 15 comes to 200 times 15. That's 3,000 people.
3,000 people. Yes. Yeah.
So the theater, if we are charging 50 shillings, which is actually the minimum, that comes to 15,000. No, 150,000 shillings.
Yes.
Each theater will bring every weekend, and you'll have 300 of those. So if it's full sold, because it will be a nice film, it will be a new film, it will be premiering the whole weekend. And I am very sure that in every constituency you cannot miss to get these 3,000 people coming to watch the film. Some actually we have even more in towns and
in cities.
Yes, towns and cities. So if the government can build that and tax that money, the government will recover the money within 3 years. So that is a worth investment.
Even maybe if the government was to partner with an investor,
yes,
in the same line. And I'm also thinking about what I call film tourism. Film tourism, because every county has its own unique nature.
Yes.
So even we are talking about a certain film is premiering, but you have people actually traveling to that particular county because they want to see what that county has to offer.
So yes. That's true.
Yes.
So we need to be very proactive in terms of promoting this film industry. It has got so much potential, so much potential. It's only that the government needs to put some money, need to look for a partner. Land is there. The county governments, the schools, in these education institutions have got land where they can spare just a quarter or 1/8 of an acre, and then the theater is built there, and then people can always go there to watch the movies and pay, and will create job opportunities.
Very true. Very true. Okay, great. You have had it all from the lecturer himself, and you have heard that he has also written a book. He's not disclosing the content of the book, but he has told us that the book is on the media. Is a media book that will be used by learners in CBE curriculum. That will be coming later on where the book we can find and all that, and which publishers they are. That is information he doesn't want to give at this point. But most importantly is for us to actually note that career in media, even what we are watching right now, Kariithi Talks. I have many people watching Kariithi Talks from US. I have clients who have called me from US. I have people who have called me from Middle East. And so you actually don't need to be employed. You can start your own channel, govern it, and utilize it, and it is employment for you. Great, Bwana Lecturer. I think this was nice having you.
A pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Great.